Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm glad you guys got some time today because we got a special treat for you guys tonight. Someone invited you here to take a look at some opportunity, take a look at an opportunity that can help you and a lot of people. My name is Stephen Rachel, and I'm going to be your tour guide this evening over the next 30 to 45 minutes or so to really break down on what's been happening online with a really exciting business. Some of you probably heard about it, some of you probably haven't. Some of you probably just been checking everything out just to see if this is something that you want to do. Let me tell you, hey, you just need to take advantage of what we got going on here. And for the guests that are watching, my VIP guests that are watching right now, someone invited you here. You're definitely going to want to get back with that individual at the end of this presentation. And what are we talking about? What am I talking about? What company are we talking about? I'm talking about an exciting opportunity here, an exciting program called Increase. And again, my name is Stephen Rachel, and again, a part of Team Elevate. Our team is literally on fire right now. We've got people ranking up. We've got people making money from home, just using their laptop computer without even talking to. Hey guys, we got people making money they're not even talking to anybody. We're doing it right here, right now with this opportunity. And guys, it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. So with that said, what I've got, I love highlighting a lot of the success stories, people that are taking advantage of this opportunity. And I'm just really, pleased to really see what's happening here. My phone is like blowing up. Like, hold on, let me turn this off because these people are just wow. People are just getting started with this opportunity here. 1 second here, and we're gonna get this thing going here. And really quick here, guys, what I want to do, I want to bring on one of our team members here that recently just got started here and is doing some phenomenal. I mean, just doing a phenomenal job, helping a lot of people make a lot of money, just really helping a lot of people get through all this madness that's still going on out here in the world. And we're definitely doing it here. I want to bring up my friend and also one of our Team Elevate members, a part of Increase. I want to bring up Janai Roy, and she's going to kind of give you an opportunity to share her story. Hey, Janai, here, let me bring you up here really quick here. There you go. What's up?
Hey, I'm here.
We made it, Janai. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I know. Just kind of let everybody know who you are, where you're from, and how long have you been inside or been a part of Team Elevate with Increase? How long have you been here?
I got started last week, Monday, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Wow.
So, yeah, not long at all. It just seems like yesterday, but been having a whole bunch of fun since I've been here, and I'm just blessed for this opportunity and to be aligned with Team Elevate, and to be able to feel like I can really help somebody again. It's been a long time. I've been a long time in this industry, probably about 20 years or so now, and ran across some great opportunities, ran across some really great Forex companies. But at the end of the day, I learned about Forex about 4 years ago, and I saw it for what it was, which is an incredible way to be able to just like really create income on demand. But it was so technical that it was kind of hard to grasp, hard to grasp onto the skill set, as well as being able to put the time into it to be able to watch the charts and all that stuff, that you know everybody just couldn't grasp it like I wanted people to, right? So it's like I
Yeah.
felt like everybody in America needed to have somebody in their household that know how to trade, because it's just a skill set that can set you up for life. But the reality of it is that everyone was not able to do that. So I said when I came back to it about 6 months ago that I'm going to learn this if it's the last thing I do, right? And that experience really, like I said, I learned some things, but still was not able to get profitable in the market. Actually putting it to work. So I'm glad I stuck with it though, because it has brought me here. It's like if I hadn't stuck with it, I would not have be here right now.
Right.
And I would be like devastated to have missed this opportunity. So being here right now for me is really, I'm over the top excited, because I know for a fact that with this HFX strategy
Yes.
that
Say it three times real
we can,
fast.
I know, right? I don't need to know how to say it. I just need to know, make sure I can do it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
look,
right.
HFX, HFX, HFX. Okay, y'all, HFX, high frequency trading. So this is a strategy that anybody can do. Anybody can do this. I mean, like you say, if you can push a button, you can do it. And I'm just excited to be able to share it with the world right now.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's got me excited about sharing again, which I wasn't excited about sharing anymore, because I'm the type of person that I don't want to be the only one on stage. I don't want to be the only one making money.
Right.
I want my whole team, my whole family eating.
Right.
So and I just hadn't found anything in several years that I would felt confident that I can do that with. But this right here, it's a game
Boom.
changer. It really is a game changer. So
I
I'm
know.
excited.
I know with I didn't mean to cut you off, but I know just listening to your story, you've kind of been around it for a while, and this seems so much simpler. So it's definitely going to make you're definitely going to make an impact in your living space, your lifestyle, and of course with a lot of other people as well. So and again, you not only yeah, even though you came in wanting to learn how to do HFX, now you're sharing it with other people because of the simplicity of it, and you recently just hit a rank inside of Increase. Tell us just really quick here, and then we'll jump into the presentation. What's that all about? You just hit Increaser 500 in the company. You've been here what? What'd you say? A week this past Monday. So that's so
Right.
not to mention the money you're making from trading, but also now you're making $125 a week inside of Increase. Tell us just a little bit. What's that all about? How's that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. It really does feel great. Like I said, I'm excited again about sharing this opportunity with people, to be able to come in and make money in 30 seconds and 2 minutes. I mean, who wouldn't want to know how to do that? I can't understand if somebody didn't want to know how to do that. I really need an explanation as to why. Why
Why?
would you not want to know how to do that? Okay. But anyway, I'm not gonna sign up for that class either. But but yeah, it's exciting to be able to share this with people, because times are hard right now. People, so many things are uncertain, but
Yep.
I know for a fact that we had these calls every night at 10 o'clock, and I just want everybody I know to be on that call to where we can make money together, everybody get in the
Right.
bag at the same time. So it's exciting to be able to do that. So yeah, this is just the beginning. We just getting started, and it feels like a couple other things I have been in where you had that feeling where it's just so easy, it's just so simple that things just start happening, that it's effortless when you can recruit, or not even recruit, you're just sharing,
Yep.
and people are signing up in my inbox. People don't even know, hitting my inbox saying, how do I do this, how much is it, where do I get started at? I'm like, okay, hold on. But yeah, that's
Those
what's
are good
happening.
conversations.
Exactly, it is.
That's awesome. Hey, Janab, just so excited. Glad that you're a part of the team for sure. And I know this is just the beginning. I know you just hit that rank today. You've already ranked up a few times already in the company within that week and a half or whatever time span since last week, basically. And I know that's just the beginning. And again, I love what you said. We're not even recruiting it. We're just sharing, hey, we got a way you can make money within 30 seconds. I mean, on your computer without even talking to anybody. That's nothing to sell. That's just something you just tell people, and it just kind of goes from there.
Exactly.
So I'm excited. So again, congratulations. Hey, again, even though you already been here, welcome to the team. This is just the beginning. It's just going to get better and better and better. So thanks for sharing your story, and we look forward to hearing the next story that you're developing right now, and I know it's going to be pretty exciting. And
I
I'll
can't
bring
wait either. Thank you.
and I'll bring you back here probably right here near the end of the presentation, real quick, just to hear some final words and everything. But thanks for sharing, guys, and really appreciate it, Janai. Here, let me come back here really quick here. 1 second. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's jump in. Let's jump right into it, guys. I've got some really good information. So let me change my screen really quick here, and we're just gonna jump right into this. And you're gonna get an opportunity to see why so many people are so excited about what we've got here, and why so many people are taking advantage of it. So here, let me change up here, and here we go. Let me move a few things around that you can't see really quick. And now, okay, get your pen, get your pad, get whatever you've got. Go ahead and get it, because you're definitely going to want to take some notes for all my VIP guests that are watching, whether you're watching this live or if you're watching the replay. We got a lot of people watching these replays. So just make sure that you're paying close attention. Now, our team, Team Elevate, you kind of heard me mention that a few times while I was speaking with Janai there. Our organization, we've got it all covered. We're a group that's about training, education, and really helping people to become more effective when it comes to making money from home, whether it be through marketing, whether it be through some of the different skills that we teach people, or different offers that we have. So you're going to learn a little bit more about what we do here, but this is our team, this is who we are, and you're going to be fine if you're connected with Team Elevate. Now, business alert. Now, again, just like we were saying before, we have an opportunity because of what this HFX. You're going to learn a little bit more about that here in just a minute. Here, again, no recruiting, no selling, no convincing, no headache is required to make money here. So let me repeat it for the people in the nosebleed, people in the back. Okay, you don't have to recruit or sell anything or convince anybody, right? This is very simple, and you can make some significant income. Okay, this isn't one of those deals where you get you in, they say you don't have to, but you still have to make big money. No, you can still make big money here without doing any of this if you don't want to. We have options that are available that can allow you to earn residual income if you do this. But if you're like, hey, I just want to do something that doesn't require this, pay attention. Okay. Now, let me kind of break it down for you. The name of the company, of course, you kind of heard us talk about it. It's called NCREASE. And this is definitely going to be a very, very, very big company for 2021. This whole idea, what they're doing, their whole vision of trying to bring different things to people with different passions and allow them to make money however they want to make it. That's what we're all about, is helping people to increase. And we've got something really special here. It's actually located in Texas, actually a suburban town north of Dallas, Texas, called Frisco, Texas. And that's where they're headquartered. I'm actually originally from Frisco, Texas, which is funny. I always say this on every presentation. We live here in Las Vegas now, but this is where we're originally from, and is where NCREASE is headquartered. It's ran by a power couple here, okay? Some of you probably know these people. You've probably seen them around the industry. Some of you probably haven't, and that's okay. Let me kind of give you a little insight. Karen and Peter Hirsch, again, power couple in the industry. They've been on both sides of the industry, meaning they've been in the boardrooms. They've been on boards of different network marketing companies and direct sales. They've also been in the field. They've made millions of dollars in the field as well. Not to mention, Karen's actually been the chief marketing officer for one company. She was chief operating officer for another. And so operating officer, marketing officer, they've done a lot of those CEO type of positions. And not to mention, Peter's also an attorney and has definitely been on the boards of a lot of different companies, helped launch a lot of different companies that you know of in the industry. And so they've been behind the scenes, very big, and definitely made a very big impact. And they've also made a very big impact in the field by also really achieving the top ranks in a lot of different companies over the last 15 plus years. So when it comes to the owners, we got people that know exactly what they are doing, okay? Because they've been on both sides of the fence, and they really know, and it shows based off of what we're doing and how things are even coming together even right now. So, and we're just getting started. Real quick, here's a quick little message that I got a chance to meet him here in Las Vegas just about a week or so ago, and they wanted to share a really quick message, a shout out to Team Elevate, our group. Here, listen up really quick here.
Hey, Team Elevate.
Welcome to the Increase family. So excited to be with your leaders right now. This team is going to be so impactful. And remember, not only are you in a position to increase your income, but more importantly, you are in position to radically increase your impact.
What he said. What he said. Welcome, welcome to Increase. We're so happy to have you guys. You're in great hands with these leaders. Let's do this.
Hey, let's do this, guys. Hey, really quick here. Now, we've got a lot of different products that we offer inside of Increase. We're not just a one type company. We've got a financial literacy division inside of Increase. We have a travel division inside of Increase, a wellness division, a beauty division, and much more services and products coming inside of Increase. We're not just one dimensional. We've got a lot of dimensions inside of Increase, and we're really helping a lot of people to achieve their dreams with it. Now, one particular, I guess you can say, offer that we have inside of Increase is, of course, the HFX. You heard us talking about it right there at the beginning of the video here, of the presentation. Some people call it binary options, HFX, high frequency trading, or binary options, basically the same thing. And let me tell you, this thing is on fire. People are, man, this strategy, this method of trading is so simple. Okay. And I said it on the last presentation. A caveman could do it. Literally. So if you've ever been wanting to find out a way on how you can make money with your computer, with your phone at home, without having to sell anything, without having to convince people or attract people to do whatever, hey, this presentation is for you. Okay, so whoever's watching, this is for you. Now let's kind of break down what binary options, what this is all about. It's very similar to Forex. Now, some of you probably heard about Forex or whatever. Great skill to have. People making a lot of money with it. However, there is definitely a learning curve with that. Okay, and me personally, I've never really been motivated to really learn it just because of the complexity of it. Here with HFX, we've eliminated all those complexities. So everybody here, as long as you got an index finger, a finger here, and you can press a button, you can make money from home with your computer using HFX or binary options. Let me kind of break it down a little bit more. It's kind of like playing a video game. As a matter of fact, I'm sure everybody here that's watching, I'm sure you have a smartphone, or some might have a PlayStation or an Xbox at home. I guarantee you that whatever game that you have on your phone or on your Xbox or your PlayStation or whatever, I guarantee you those games are way more difficult than learning HFX. Way more difficult. Okay, so if you're playing whatever games you are, hey, rest assured we're good. But the only thing is, this game will pay you. It's easy to set up, pays out fast, no complicated calculations, no apps to download, and there's no overwhelm. Okay, when you see this and when you get set up, you're gonna be like, that's it. I guarantee you, everybody watching. Okay, whether you're watching this live or the replay, when you get things set up, when you get started and we show you how to get onboarded and break everything down for you, and it only takes about 5 minutes, you're going to be looking for more. Like, okay, what's next? I'm like, that's it. That's how you get set up. You're like, oh, I thought it was more to this. Nope, that's it. It's really that simple. Okay, and that's why so many people are really taking advantage of what we got here. Now, let me kind of break down what the HFX strategy is. Okay, I'm sure everybody here knows people trade stocks, they trade currencies, they trade gold, they trade oil, they trade all these different commodities out here, right? All these different things of value, right? Every day on Wall Street, every day around the world on the NASDAQ, on all that stuff, right? It's we all know that exists, right? And people make billions of dollars, right? And let me show you how we can do the same thing, but without all the complexity. Now, if you notice right here, if you look here, this line right here, this represents 0 seconds. This line over here represents 30 seconds. So, and everything in between here is the time frame. Meaning, if I'm running and I start here, it's going to take me, 30 seconds maybe to get to this point here. So everything here is just the time in between here, from 0 seconds to 30 seconds. Make sense? Now, when you're trading stocks or whatever, right, or currency or whatever, you're typically picking some type of, something to trade. We're going to trade some Apple stock. Okay, everybody knows about Apple phones, iPads, and all that kind of stuff, right? So we're going to trade Apple. Now, when you're doing HFX, and let's say we're choosing Apple, we're going to do some. I'm going to show you how to trade Apple really quick here. And if you're doing HFX, well, no matter what you're trading, inside the HFX environment, there's something called a payout percentage. Meaning, if you win a trade, so if you trade something and you win that trade, they're going to pay out a certain percentage of whatever your trade, whatever you invested. So, for example, let's say the payout percentage of Apple is 92% today. And this number can change. It can go to 80%. It can go to 70%. But let's say right now it's at 92%. Okay? Meaning, if I wanted to do $100 trade, this is what's interesting though. I'm only going to do a trade for 30 seconds. Okay? 30 seconds. That means I'm going to enter a trade and then I'm going to get right out of that trade. I'm going to close that trade or clear that trade in 30 seconds. Not 3 hours, not 3 days, not 3 weeks, but 30 seconds. Okay? Now, let me kind of show you a little bit more here. So normally when you're buying, when you're doing HFX, you're either buying stock, meaning stock or whether it be currency or whatever you're trading. So if I want to buy, what I'm projecting is that, for example, kind of in layman's terms, if I'm doing HFX and I want to do a $100 trade for 30 seconds with Apple, basically I want to do a buy, and I'm going to project that the price of Apple stock, whatever that price is right now, it fluctuates and all that kind of stuff, pretty much every second, right? So wherever it's at right now, I'm predicting that in the next 30 seconds, it's going to be higher. And then at the end of that, if I enter the trade, let's say right here, and at the end of the trade, it's going to be moving up and down and all that. And then when it reaches over here at 30 seconds, as long as it's above the amount that I projected that it was going to be above, I win the trade. Okay, it makes sense? So if I predict, hey, I believe, Apple stock is going to go up, it's going to be higher than whatever it is right now in the next 30 seconds. And if I do, guess what? I win. I could even say, hey, I predict that Apple stock is going to be down in the next 30 seconds. And guess what? If my prediction is right, guess what? I win. So I can even do what's called a sell. Okay, makes sense? So I can make money if the price is going up, and I can make money if the price is going down. It doesn't matter. It's just however I want to play it. Now, what we're going to do in this example, we're going to do a buy. So let's say, for example, I enter the trade. Let's say we enter the trade right here. This line kind of, up and down kind of represents how much Apple stock might be at any given moment, whatever. But let's say right now it's here. So when I enter the trade, it's going to give me a line of entry. Okay, that's going to stretch all the way to that finish line of 30 seconds. So when I enter the trade, so when I hit the green button, remember I said all you got to do is hit a green or a red button. So when I hit green, boop, the stock is going to start moving, right? It's going to kind of move around. It's going to kind of do its thing. And if you notice, it kind of went down. And the object of the game is, as long as at the end of that, as long as when it reaches the 30 seconds, as long as it's above this line, I win the trade. So I pause it. So let's hit play again. And it's doing its thing, right? It's doing its thing. And it kind of went down. I'm a little nervous because we're kind of close to that 30-second piece. But let's see what happens. See if we can pull it through. We pulled it through right there at the last minute. Guess what? I won that trade. Why? Because it's above this line. This was my line of entry. So it doesn't matter where it's at. It could have been way up here. It could have been even a little bit lower. But as long as it's above that line, guess what? I win the trade. Now, it's paying out a 92% payout. So how much did I win? Well, 92% of 100 is what? $92. So I entered the trade with 100. I'm coming out with 192. How long did it take me? It only took me 30 seconds. That's it. That's HFX. That could have been, I could even bet $1,000. I could have bet $500. I could have bet $50. I could have bet $5, right? Doesn't matter the amount. However, I did a $100 trade, and guess what? In 30 seconds, I made $192. Matter of fact, I got a live example here. Here's actually one of my trades that I did last week that I recorded with my phone, sitting on the couch, watching some TV, doing a little bit of trading for, I don't know, I think that session was only about 15 minutes or so. But watch this. Here's one. Check this out. So you'll see the line, and you'll notice this little ball bouncing around, and you'll see the finish line right here. Watch this.
And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a sell. I think I'm going to do a buy here. You see the ball here went down, but it's going to go back up here. So I'm going to predict that it's going to go back up here, and like it's doing now. And I'm just going to enter that trade. So the object of the game is see my line of entry. This is when I just hit the green button. So here's my line of entry. So I got to make sure that this ball stays above this line for the next, I don't know, 15 seconds, which is this line right here. So, so if it can stay above this green line, let's see how much we'll win. I did a $100 trade on Apple stock, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna win this trade. I won that trade. How much we win in 30 seconds? Just won 192 bucks. Well, boom. And I did a 30-second trade with a $100 trade for 30 seconds. And all I did, I just hit the green button and just won $192 just like that. And I can do it again and again and again if I want to. So I just made almost a couple $100 in 30 seconds. So that's how simple this is.
Guys, this is literally that simple. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen anything like that before. This isn't anything new. It's just new to us. It's been around for years, right? This isn't anything, oh, this just came out. Nope, it's been around. People on Wall Street know everything. I'm sure there's a lot of other things and a lot of different methods and ways people are making money that we're not privy to. But because of social media and all that, things are starting to, people are starting to find out about different ways on how people can earn money, especially from home, especially with everything that's been going on, especially over the last, year or so. But here's the thing. This is so simple. When I saw this the first time, I'm like, do that again. And they did it again. I'm like, bro, that's all you got to do with HFX. I can do that. That's nothing. I can hit a red or green button. And guess what? That's exactly what we're doing here, guys. And it's definitely making a huge, huge difference for a lot of people. And it gets even better. Watch this here. Check this out.
Hey, what happened?
I just made $500 in just about 1 second.
How? What was he doing?
So
He was trading? What was he trading?
yeah. Well,
He's trading?
So he made $500.
Go to click close, Adamir.
Click close, yeah. And then
Ooh, go ahead, boy.
see that? That's $500.
What's your name?
Adamir.
You just made that fast?
Hey, so simple. Even kids can do it. Because they know how to hit a red or green button. That's that's nothing. But even when it comes to trading or any type of trading, profits disclaimer: past profits don't guarantee future profits, because we win some trades and we lose some trades as well. So if I would have lost that trade, I would have just lost $100. But since I won it, I won $192. But the interesting thing is, this is so simple. I'm finding out that I'm actually winning more of my trades, and I'm not a trader. I'm not a professional trader. Far from it. But from what I've learned from other people that are professional traders, and they say, hey, as long as you're winning 70% of your trades, dude, you're good. That's what we all want. That's where it needs to be. And anything above that is even exceptional. So that's exactly what we've been doing. And I'm just so excited about that. And, not because of really, it's not even about, because people win trades. Even right now, somebody's winning. Guess what? Someone's losing. Here's the thing, though. It's the percentage amount. But the main thing is this, though, okay? Because this is happening not just here, but just around the globe, even on Wall Street and all that stuff. But the interesting thing is, the problem that I've seen is people just learning how to do it. That's been the barrier. Is, okay, that's great. I see the opportunity. I would love to do it, because we've seen all these people over the years on television and even on social media that do trading, and they're just living a lavish lifestyle. And it's not that they're really doing anything special. The main thing is that they know how to do it. And the issue that I've had personally, wanting to trade, whether it been like Forex or even sometimes stocks and stuff like that, it's a lot of complexity with it. and we never get going, right? If that makes sense. A lot of us just never get going because it's such a long learning curve, especially when it comes to Forex. It's such a very complicated method of making money, and it works. It works really well for those that know how to do it. And I say it on every call. I envy those that know how to do it. Eventually, one of these days, I'll learn how to do it, but it's not going to be today. I can tell you that much. It's not going to be today. It's not going to be today. Okay. Maybe down the road, I'm going to play in this HFX sandbox for a while because this sandbox is so simple to do. Anybody can do it. A caveman can do it. A kid can do it. Anybody can do it. And we got a lot of people doing it right now. And again, it requires no selling, no recruiting, no auto ship worry, and no problem. Okay. Now, yes, you can do this. Yes, you can. It's just a matter of you wanting to do it. It ain't a matter if you can do it or, if you can't do it or whatever, or it's going to be too difficult. It's not difficult at all. If learning how to drive is way more difficult to learn HFX. It's not even in the same class per se. It's just so simple because of how it's all structured. You just saw me do it, and all I did, I just watched I predicted that the price of whatever that was going to be up in 30 seconds, and guess what? It was, and I won $192. Make sense? It's just that simple. Now, we even not only do we have the HFX strategy that we can all take part of, everybody watching, we even have live HFX trading sessions, meaning you can plug in and we have an expert or experts that will actually show you what they're doing while they're trading live, and they'll call, hey, everybody buy. Hey, everybody sell. Everybody sells, right? You don't have to think about anything but just follow them. And we've got a strategy that we're following. So with the profits that you'll be earning on these sessions that are held Sunday through Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, we've got a strategy that you can use along with these sessions that can help you turn $50 into $1,000 all the way up to all the way up to six figures in 90 days. Make sense? That's what we got here. Now, again, I don't know when you're watching this video, but we've got a session starting here in the next few hours. And some of you are going to be on this session. And I like getting on these sessions. You know why? Because when we get on these sessions, we make money. That's why I like getting on these sessions, because when we get on, we make money. And again, it's perfect for new people. They can get on, learn. I'm learning, which is kind of weird because I never really got excited about learning any of this stuff because I always thought it was too complex. I already knew how to make money online through marketing. So I always thought about doing it, but who has the time to learn all that stuff? I don't have time. Me personally, I don't have the time. But with HFX, I don't need all that time because the trades, I can do trades as low as 30 seconds. I can do maybe 5 or 10 trades and be done in about 10 or 15 minutes. That makes sense? And I still got my day. Right? So it doesn't interfere with all the things that I'm doing, and I can still make a significant amount of income taking advantage of the plans that we have in place here, guys. So we got some cool stuff. Here's some examples of people winning some trades here. I don't know how many. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trades here. Won 9 of the 10 trades. Lost that one. Right, this is Euro USD. This is a forex pair, a currency pair that they traded, and it looked like they were doing $100 trades. And look at that, lost one, but won the other 9. It's a good day. What, 176, 150, 100, 176, 176. That's a really good day, guys. Look at this one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10 on that one as well. Looked like they lost one there. And of course, you still got Home Depot. Whoever this was, they were crushing it. 148, 140, 180, 180, 180, 180. Hey guys, just $100 trades. That's what those were. This was all part of HFX. And a lot of these were part of the session that I was just talking about on the previous slide. So, hey, we're doing big things. And again, we also have Forex training. And again, for those that maybe already want to learn Forex, or maybe you already know you want to sharpen your skills, we've got some exceptional training here as well. And again, for me, I'm going to learn Forex trading, but how to trade Forex, I'm going to learn how to do that later down the road. Me personally, I'm just sticking with with HFX because that's something I know that I can share with a lot of people, family members, and all that. And not only outside of that, it's something that I can do. I can hit a red or green button for a few minutes a day and make money. That's like a no-brainer. Think about that. if you can make money every day within about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes or however long you want to trade, because you can trade as long as you want to, but it doesn't take long because I can do 30-second trades. And if you can make money all day with that and do that, it just makes sense to take advantage of it. And that's what we got. And you'll learn all this inside of Increase University. This is the actual division of Increase that is teaching people how to do HFX, mainly through those live webinars. Okay. We've got some onboarding training videos to show you how to get everything set up. Then you can get on those live webinars and we'll show you how to do it. Okay. Makes sense? How to really take it. But really, really nothing. I mean, honestly, guys, when I got in, I set everything up. I started trading even before I even got on a live session. That's how simple it was. It was like, okay, I got it. Okay, here it is. Well, it looks like that's trending up. I predict that the stock's going to keep going up. It looked like it's going up. I'm going to hit buy. And I just hit buy. And guess what? I won the trade before I even got on one of the live sessions. That's how easy this is, right? It's nothing. When you go through the onboarding video, you'll see what I mean. Really, really simple here. I'm as you can tell, guys, I'm excited. We got trade ideas, indicators, all kind of cool things. This is one of the divisions that's really creating a lot of buzz for Increase right now. Mainly, in my opinion, I think it's because of the HFX, because that's something that can reach a lot of people. And of course, we have other divisions. Remember, I said we got all these different type of niches that we're a part of. Another one of our divisions is our skincare line, which is our anti-aging, product, which is a self-multi-solution face gel to help cleanse, exfoliate, brighten, minimizes, and really boost your collagen levels in your skin. And again, this is a very in the industry of network marketing. Well, not even just network marketing, just the beauty industry in itself is a very, very profitable industry. And guess what? We have that Increase wants to partner with industries that are doing big things. Okay. And guess what? We got people that are part of the team that they really, really enjoy. I like the product. My wife uses it. A lot of people on the team use it, and they're really promoting this as well. This is another division. Okay. But again, it's up to you what you want to promote. Okay. You don't want skincare. You want to do FX, do that. If you don't want to do FX, you can do skincare. Makes sense? It's totally up to you. Or we even have a travel and leisure division coming with discounts on travel, hotels, rental cars, vacations, resorts, events, all that stuff. Everything, all that stuff. Okay. Just like those different websites where you get all these different perks and everything. Guess what? We got that coming as well. So that's going to be another division of Increase, another offer to the marketplace. And then, of course, we got telemedicine that just took off like crazy in 2020. You all know why, right? So, and it's still going on. We've got another, product in that industry that's going to be coming to Increase here very, very soon, that we're going to be able to offer that as well. So as you can see, we're not just one dimensional. We have multiple things that people can take advantage of. And we even have a weight loss product that's going to be really, really exciting that I'm hearing around, these rumors around the community of Increase. Some people are testing it right now, hearing really good things about this product. So can't wait for that to come out as well. A lot of people have been, putting on a few pounds lately because of how the world is right now. We're all at home, right? So we've got a really, really good product that's coming too. So that's going to be exciting. So kind of think of Increase as a one-stop shop for a lot of brands. Okay. That's really what we are. That's our vision. We want to be a one-stop shop for a lot of different brands, but we're going to tie it all together with a very lucrative compensation plan that can pay you anywhere from $125 a week all the way up to $250,000 per week. Okay, guys, we got a lot of great stuff going on with this. So how do you get started really quick here? Of course, option number one, you can do the FX pack. What's included with the FX pack? Well, that's Increase University. That's going to give you access to the HFX information. That's going to give you access to the incredible Forex training and resources and tools that we have that's under that Increase University umbrella. You can get it for $124.95, $99.95 a month. Hey guys, and you can become a customer of that. This doesn't include the $24.95 if you want to be a rep. If you want to be if you want to refer and earn commissions, you can actually add an additional $124.95. So normally, if a person getting started tonight, it's going to roughly cost you about $150 to get started because that's $124 plus the $24 for the ISBO fee. So really cool stuff there, guys. And of course, option number two, you have the Increase Selfless Pack. Great product here, guys. I kind of shared a little bit of information with you, but $124.95, same price as the FX pack, and you can choose whichever one. Remember, we're not forcing you to do what you can do. Whatever you can promote and focus on whatever you want to promote. Make sense? So if you want to do FX, you can do that. If you're like, hey, I really like this, my audience loves this type, a product. Well, guess what? You can do this same price, $124.95, and then of course $99.95 a month thereafter. Make sense? Kind of see the vision, and there's more options coming. Y'all catch that? There's more stuff coming. I know the travel and leisure part, that's actually going to be coming here pretty soon. I think they're unveiling that at our next corporate event, which is going to be in Atlanta, GA. So exciting stuff here, guys. This is just what we have now. So we're going to be providing solutions for people to focus on what they want to focus on. Now, of course, I have my ones that I really like the best, and you'll have yours, that the ones that you like the best, but you choose what you want to promote. Okay. And we're just going to tie it all together with a very lucrative compensation plan if you're referring people. Okay. Makes sense? But even with the FX piece, you don't even have to refer anybody because you could just make money with the product. Make sense? So it's pretty cool. And then we have a third option. The third option is really cool here. I'm a visionary. We have a lot of visionaries on the team as well. What does that mean? What does it mean to be a visionary, Steve? Well, it means, one, I get access to the Selfish products, and I get access to NCREASE University with all the HFX and Forex information. It's basically called what? The visionary package, right? So I can get all that, and it's not just that. So I can get these products right here, and of course it's $399.95. And if I want to just choose one of the two to come in for my monthly auto ship, I can just be in the NCREASE University, just do the FX, or I can be like, hey, I want one of these, or two, I want this package coming to my doorstep every single month. So I can choose either one, or if I'm like, hey, I want both. I want to keep monthly access to this, and I also want to make sure that I got this coming in as well. That's $199.95 if I choose that. Okay. So if you want to do both, $199.95. If you're going to choose one for the auto ship, just $99.95. And of course, just to get in the visionary pack, $399.95. And of course, check this out. It also comes with personal development seminars, personal development Zooms. You get discount tickets. I got, discount ticket for the next event, and they get preferred seating. So I get be in the front, near, or at least near the front. I don't have to be all the way in the back because, you want to be up close where you can get the best pictures. And you know what I mean, right? So you want to be up front. You go to a concert, you want to be up front. Well, guess what? We get preferred seating at those events, and we get access to pre-release product notifications. So when things are about to get released, we'll get access to a lot of that information, which is really, really cool. And of course, they're going to be having these special visionary expedition trips and parties. Even at the corporate events, they'll have special, visionary party. Like you ever been to an event and, whatever it might be, and they'll have like a VIP event, right? But you got to be a VIP to go to that to go to that party where such and such is whatever, right? Well, that's what the visionary, those parties will be. Well, at the big corporate events, they'll have visionary events inside that corporate event. And so if you're a visionary, you'll get to go, right? So keep in mind, you definitely want to, hey, membership has its privileges, right? So that's really what that is. And of course, they're going to have all these special expedition trips as well for visionaries. And so visionary is cool. Now, the great thing about this, even if you come in at the FX pack, $124.95, or the Selfish pack at $124.95, you can even upgrade. They even let you upgrade. Guys, check this out. NCREASE will let you upgrade to visionary as long as you do it within your first 28 days and only pay the difference. After that, you got to pay the full $399.95. But if you come in like, hey, I want to do visionary, Steve, but I got to start with the FX pack or whatever pack, right? Well, great. Come in, boom, make some money with some of the HFX stuff that we're doing. Then you can always upgrade. Make sense? And then we have a lot of people that just come straight in with visionary pack. Okay. So it's totally up to you, however you want to do it. Main thing, just get in position. Option 1, option 2, option 1, option 2, option 3. Make sense? So just choose whichever one. If you're coming in to trade HFX, you definitely want to do either the FX pack and or the visionary pack. Make sense? So you definitely either one of those, and then choose the FX pack, in terms of your auto ship with the visionary piece. Make sense? So moving on. And of course, if you want to earn commissions, It's the $124.95 a month. Kind of talked about that a little bit. This makes you eligible to earn commissions. Now, really quick here, the best compensation plan that I really love. I've been a part of a lot of different comp plans, a lot of great companies, a lot of great companies out there, a lot of great people that I know that are really doing it, exceptionally well out there in the industry. But there's one comp plan that I love the most, and I'm going to share that with you here in just a moment. It's perfect for growth and sustainability. Out of all the different things that we've done over the years, this type of comp plan has produced the most winners in our circle, if you will. Meaning, in anything that we've ever done, anytime we align ourselves with this type of comp plan that I'm about to share with you, we've always had the most success stories. People making money every week, every month, what have you, just having success. More numbers, a higher percentage of people winning here. And that's what we got here inside of Increase. So, and just like with anything, I can't guarantee anybody's going to make money in anything, whether it's trading, whether it's, building a business, whether you're, creating a lemonade stand. I can't guarantee that you're going to make any money selling lemonade. Because I don't know your work ethic. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know. Some people put in a lot of effort. Some people put in a little bit of effort. And that's why people say results will vary, because people just vary. And so, but what I will guarantee you this, though, I'll give you a guarantee. I guarantee you that we're going to give you everything that you need to win. Okay. Whether it be systems, training, support, things to market or things to do in terms of make money from home without having to talk to anybody. We're going to give you everything that you need to win, but it's going to be up to you to put it all into action. Make sense? Because nothing happens until you put things into action. This isn't the lottery, right? So you got to still put things into action. So we're going to give you everything that you need to win. Now, this is first mover's advantage, the way this comp plan works. Okay, it's talking about the power of three. Really, you're like 3 people away from really changing your life to creating a very substantial residual income. Now, let me kind of break it down a little bit here in terms of what you get just by referring somebody, right? You've been trading and you're like, man, I'm making money. This is crazy. I got to tell my neighbor. I got to tell my mom. And you tell them, and they're like, what? You made how much? Doing what? How long did it take you? It took me 5 minutes. And they're like, well, how do I get started? How do I get going? And how do I learn? And well, hey, you send them the information and they sign up, right? Well, boom. Well, guess what? Right out the gate, you're going to earn $12.50 if they came in at one of the basic packs. What's a basic pack? Basic pack is the FX pack, $124.95, or the selfless pack, which is $124.95. You'll make $12.50 every time you refer someone initially. Okay. If they came in at a visionary pack, so if they came in and say, well, I want to be a visionary, I want everything, right? And they come in, they pay the $3.99, right? Well, you're going to earn a $50 commission. Make sense? Basic pack, visionary pack, right? There's 2 different packs in the basic pack right now. There'll be more being added. Remember that. There's more being added as we continue throughout the year, right? So right now we've got 2, okay? And it goes like this even more. So let's say you're in and let's say you're already in, you tell me about it and I come in at, let's say the basic pack, you're going to earn $12.50, right? Let's say I tell my wife about it. She comes in at a visionary pack. Well, you don't know my wife. I know my wife, right? I told her about it. She wanted to become a visionary. She comes in and she pays $3.99, right? Well, guess what? I'm going to earn $50, right? But guess what? You're going to earn $30 because she's on your second generation. Make sense? And it goes down all the way down 5 generations. Basic pack commissions, visionary commissions, just like that. It's just that simple. Easy, easy, easy. They call it the first order bonus. So when someone first comes in, you're going to get a little bonus for them coming in. And you know what I'm finding out really quick here, guys? Here, let me come back really quick. This is a message to everybody that's already in, too, and for the people that's getting ready to get in. What I'm noticing is that when it comes to the FOB, especially because what's happening, the momentum, the FOB bonus is actually adding up to be more than the weekly commission. Let me let that set in on you for just a second. So the weekly bonus, the weekly commission we get every week, well, the last few times that's been higher than that. So I move on. So just a little insight. That's what's going on. This is very powerful here, guys. Okay. Now let me kind of break down the weekly bucket bonus here. This is the residual income part of Increase, the team build, right? So it's not just what you do, it's what you and your team do. Okay. So for example, you come in, you refer 3, you're going to get a free account. Okay. They're going to pay you $25 a week. which basically just gives you a free account. Because remember, the membership is $99.95 a month. So you basically just got a free account. Okay. And we get paid through volume. Every person that comes in is worth 100 points of volume. Make sense? So as you grow your team, as your team grows their team, it can grow even more. So the next rank is basically Increaser 500. Okay. You just heard from one of our team members earlier, right when we started the call here, just hit this rank. What does that mean? It means she's going to be earning $125 a week in residual income on top of whatever she's earning inside of HFX. This is just extra money. Comes out to what? 125 times 4 for a month. That's what? $500, which is why they call it Increaser 500. Okay. And of course, to get that 400 volume in the A bucket, which is leg 1, 400 400 volume in bucket B, and 200 in bucket C. And you'll learn more about how that all works. It's basically 4 people in 4 people total in your first leg, 4 people in the second leg, and 2 in the second. It can kind of equate. But remember here too, we even have Visionary. You actually get more volume. You get 300 points when it comes to the Visionary pack. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail. All I know is you can move really quickly in this compensation plan. And all you really need to do to start it is bring in 3 personal referrals yourself. It can go all the way up to all the other different ranks as well, which will actually lead all the way up that will pay. I know you probably can't see, but it actually pays $1 million a month, which is $250,000 a week, which is right behind my video here. So it makes sense. So but hey, I know that's pretty cool. Hey, I'm making $250,000 a week. I know a lot of you can't even comprehend that. Okay, I know some of you leaders that are watching, like, okay, interesting, right? But some people that they're new here, right? They're new to this party. So, but let me ask you this though. Let's come down some. What about, could an extra $5,000 a month help you? Okay, I'm sure 10, 20 can help. Well, let's bring it down even to, what about an extra 2,000? What if you could make an extra $500 a week right now? Okay, we got people on our team hitting that right now. 500 a week. We've only been here like a week and a half. Well, I guess about 2 weeks now. About 2 weeks, 500 a week. That's $2,000 a month. In addition, this isn't including what they're earning in HFX. This is just weekly residual income that's just coming in every Friday. $500, or $1,250 every week, or $2,500 a week every week, or $5,000 a week every week, or all the way up to $250,000 a week, just by sharing something to show people how to make money from home without recruiting or selling anything. How many people do you think in America right now, well, not just in America, around the globe right now, would love a way on how they can make money from home, okay, without having to become a top salesperson or a top recruiter, or whatever, or top speaker, in the industry. But they just, and they got, let's say they want to make money from home and they got 15 minutes a day to make money. How many people you think in the world right now would love an opportunity like that? That's what we have here. And because we know that's a lot of people, a lot of you will go up the compensation plan just by default. Okay? Because those people who you refer, they know people as well. They know people that you don't know, that you're not connected to, that are looking for a way on how they can make money without all the hassle and the headache of dealing with different things when it comes to selling and all that stuff. Make sense? But a lot of people will do it by default because of how simple this opportunity is. Now, really quick here as I move on, we've got marketing systems and everything. This is actually one of our pages that we've got that's converting like crazy. It basically has built our organization thus far. And we've got some new pages that we just released as well. We got more coming too. And again, what's the purpose of this website? The purpose of this sales funnel is to share the information for you so you don't have to, okay? Because I know you're going to get let me tell you, for those that are like, hey, I don't want to sell. Hey, great. You don't have to come in here and sell anything. You don't have to, okay? You can just do your thing, okay? But I'm telling you, when you start winning trades, you are going to tell somebody. I'm just letting you know. Now, some of you probably won't, but you just I'm gonna keep it to myself, and that's okay. That's fine. Okay. It's your business. You can do it however you want to. But when you get the urge because of what's happening with you and how Increase is impacting your life, you're going to want to tell somebody about it. Okay. And we've got additional tools that you can use to do that. Matter of fact, we even got another one that only goes over the HFX opportunity. Okay. Some of you have already seen this. Some of you have come into the business because of this page, right? So it works. So it worked. So if it worked for you or worked on you, for those that are watching that's already in there, like, hey, that's the page I used when I came in, right? Well, hey, it'll work for others as well. Okay. So you'll get access to this. And these are different tools that we provide everybody that comes in a part of Team Elevate. These aren't tools that I'm sharing with you like that other page and this page here. This is something that's only it's exclusive to Team Elevate. So people that are part of our team get access to these tools that's allowing us to crush it, okay, right now. And hey, we got even more stuff coming. So you'll get access to this when you join our team. And of course, when you get access to, our team, you also get access, to the six-figure challenge. And of course, just being a part of Increase, you're going to get access to the live HFS trading sessions that we got one coming up here in about 2 hours as I'm making this video, right? Of course, some of you might be watching a replay or whatever, but I'm telling you, Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, I know where I'm at, right? And I know where a lot of people in the company are at because that's a session that we all get on, and hey, a lot of money's being made because it's something very, very simple that people can do. And so again, we've got webinars, we got Facebook groups, we got marketing training, we got marketing systems, of course, traffic resources, of course, personal development, and all that, everything that you'll need to win in this program. Okay. So all that's missing is really just you. So get ready for your increase. Get started today. That's really what you want to do. Here, let me come back really quick here. Let me exit that out. And we're going to come back. Give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. All right. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, let me move up a few things here really quick. And we're going to kick this thing off again. Let me bring up Janai really fast here. So Janai, I know we just went over the information and everything. I get fired up every time I see it. And again, congratulations on hitting increase of 500. That's a huge milestone. Definitely puts an additional $125 in your pocket every Friday. So you can't beat that. And so what would you tell anybody that's new? I know you've been here for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. What would you tell somebody that's new that's maybe seeing this for the first time? And maybe like, I don't know, maybe, what would you tell that person? I think, are you muted? I think you're muted. You might want to unmute yourself. Can we hear you? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I know why. 1 second. It's me. You don't have to be sharp to make $1 million. So I'm just letting everybody know. So, hey, I think I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. No, seriously, if you're on this call for the first time, if you've been seeing it or if someone invited you to take a look, I say get back with the person immediately because this is something that you don't even have to think about. You don't have to learn anything, just follow instructions. The biggest risk that you're going to take right now is not taking a chance, giving yourself a chance, to do this because it's just that simple. Like you said, 10 o'clock, we're all on this same call, taking the same trades, making the same money, well, not the same money, depends on how much you put up. But the thing is that you can make money tonight, like literally get set up tonight and just take a chance and do it. You have nothing to lose, nothing at all to lose, so That's I say, let's go. That's it. Let's go. Let's go.
I know what Yuli says, let's go. But hey, guys, I mean, matter of fact, I think I have a clip real quick, and then we'll end it for tonight. I got a quick little 30-second clip of one of those sessions here. Let me pull it up really fast here. Watch this, guys. Check this out. Let's go. Up. Because we like right on the line here. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. He's made $170.
Let's go, family. Drop those clears in the chat box. Sheesh.
That's how we do it. Hey, that's how we do it. And guess what? In about 2 hours, so literally somebody that's watching right now could get started tonight, get set up, and get on that call tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and start making some moves. Like literally.
Yes.
So I'm excited. I'm fired up. And again, congratulations, Janai, on an outstanding job, in a very short period of time. And but it just kind of just goes to show you what we have here and how powerful it is. So just like Janai said, everybody, hey, get back with the person that invited you so they can send you the information so you can go ahead and get plugged in. And I'm excited, guys. And hey, and hurry so you can definitely at least plug in, even if you just wanted to be a fly on the wall and just kind of check things out tonight. Hey, get started so you can get access to that. And then over the weekend, boom, we'll show you how to get everything set up. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes. It's really, really simple. And you'll see when you go through the process and hey, didn't you think the same thing, Janai, when you like set it up the first time, you're like, is this it? It's got to be more than
Right.
this.
Exactly. Yes. It's so super simple.
Yep.
Anybody, a kid can do it. Anybody can do it.
I agree 110%. But hey, guys, we'll let you guys get back to your evening, and love you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Enjoy. Hey, we'll see you guys in a few hours on the call. Peace out.